Swift current traffic. Quebec Fox Whiskey is rolling 22 with a northwest departure to 4,500. Full power achieved. Pressure's good. Temps are all good. Airspeed's alive. 40. 50. Geez, it's a good wind right off the ground.
Yeah.
Good to know if we end up here and get stranded, they got a car for us.
Yeah. Yep.
Swift current traffic, Gulf Quebec Foxtrot Whiskey is leaving the zone to the west, climbing through 4,200 for 4,500. Traffic in the Swift current area, Gulf Quebec Foxtrot Whiskey is 172 feet to the west of Swift current airport, 4,500 westbound. Oh, more of these up and down drafts I see.
Yep.
Medicine Hat so far are like 10 o'clock and it's clear down there, so if this gets ugly we can head there.
Okay.
But I don't think it's going to develop.
This doesn't look like it's very far across.
No. And you can see through it, so if you can see through it, it's not that heavy. Yeah, after we get through this big cell that's here, should be pretty good after that. A few other little stuff, but we shouldn't have to go through it all. Thank you.
Welcome. Going with a Tootsie Roll now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tootsie Pop.
Tootsie Roll inside the Tootsie Pop.
Send a picture to Chris. He goes, go left. And he says, enjoy Medicine Hat. Getting good updraft there. Plane could use a good wash anyway. Doesn't look any different than where we were 30 seconds ago, but we're officially in Alberta.
Okay. Cool.
Actually, it does. Once you get into here, you can see like rocky edges and stuff. I wonder what river that is. Looks like a big one. Did they name it on the chart?
Oh, this is Alberta here.
The South Saskatchewan River is what it is. Yes, we're in Alberta now. Right now we're over Dinosaur Provincial Park. Kind of cool, everything else is flat and then you have all these rocky cliff areas and the Red Deer River. 1 hour, 18 minutes to go. Just under 3 hours fuel. It's going to be fun trying to arrive into there without messing something up. Hopefully ATC just sends us where we need to go.
Why?
Well, because you have the major airport that we cross the path of on the way to the one we're going, and the one we're going to has an inner controller and an outer controller, and then you have two different terminal frequencies.
Oh.
So I'll just call up the first outer terminal frequency, and hopefully he just hands me off to the next guy. It seems like something I could screw up.
8,000 situation 460.
412 with you, 9 for 12,000. Wish at 412, Calgary Rebel, runway 35 right, descend 900,000. 635 right, 900,000, wish 412. Coverage at 917, cross 4 miles final at 160 knots, contact tower now 1187. Cross 4 miles of final 160 knots, contact tower 187. Pasco 3019, descend 900,000. Descend at 900,000, Pasco 3019. West Jet 462, contact Calgary arrival on 12385.
12385, West Jet 462.
Pasco 3019, descend 8,000. Descend 8,000, 3019. Pasco 3019, turn left heading 260. Left heading 260, Pasco 3019.
So just confirm it was 12385 West Jet 462?
That's correct. Pasco 3019, contact Calgary arrival 12385. 2385, 3019. 68 Romeo, squawk 7344. 7344, 68 Romeo. Horizon 2096, Calgary arrival, runway 35 right, descend to 8,000 unrestricted. Okay, 35 right, descend to 8,000 unrestricted, Horizon 2096. Layer 500 reduced to 160 knots, you're 5.5 behind at 767, contact Calgary Tower 1187. Back to 160, north now 187, flare 500. Calgary arrival, Air Canada 220, 14.1 for 12,000, Wood Victor, set up down at 35 right, might be a bit high, I think that. Air Canada 220, Calgary arrival, runway 35 right, no problem, descend at 900,000. Descend 9,000, set up for 35 right, Air Canada 220. West Jet 412, fly heading 110 vectors for sequencing, descend 8,000. 8,000, heading 110 vectors, West Jet 412. West Jet 667, descend 8,000. Descend 8,000, West Jet 667.
United 537, kilo 14, descending 10 with information picture.
United 537, kilo, Calgary arrival, runway 35 right, descend 900,000.
900,000, United 537, kilo, 900.
Information CL, weather at 23000, wind 270, at 14, gusting 21, visibility 90 miles, 10,000 scattered, temperature 15, dew point -3, altimeter 29092, approach RNAV runway 35, inform arrival of requested approach on initial contact, land.
Okay, I give him a call, we're 2 miles back. Calgary Terminal, Gulf Quebec Foxtrot Whiskey, 6,300.
Gulf Quebec Foxtrot Whiskey, Calgary Terminal, squawk it in.
Ident, Quebec Fox Whiskey.
Quebec Fox Whiskey, you're identified and you're inbound to Springbank.
That's correct.
Quebec Fox Whiskey, roger, proceed westbound, stay south at 22X at all times, and then British corner, then straight in runway 35, and maintain 6,000.
Maintain 6,000 and follow 22X westbound to British Corner, Quebec Fox Whiskey.
Calgary Arrival, West Jet 79 with you, 17,000, descending 14,000 with Victor for 35 right. West Jet 739, Calgary Arrival, 35 right, descend 10,000. Descend 10,000, West Jet 739. Horizon 2096, turn right 10 degrees, contact Calgary Arrival on 12385. Right turn 10 degrees, arrival 12385, Horizon 2096. 68 Romeo, surveillance terminates, contact Air Canada 220, speed 200 knots. Slowing 200, Air Canada 220. Flare 804, reduced to 210 knots. Clear speed 210, flare 804. Bravo, good day, it's Jazz 423 with you, descending to 14,000, finding the Yankee if you can, and 210. Jazz 423, Calgary Arrival, 35 right, OB vectors to final and descend to 10,000. 10,000, check vectors, Jazz 423. Air Canada 220, fly heading 120.
Heading 120, Air Canada 220.
WestJet 739, descend 8,000, it'll be vectors to final.
Class Charlie.
Descend 8,000, check vectors, WestJet 739.
Air Canada 220, contact Calgary arrival 12385 with your heading.
12385, Air Canada 220.
Flare 804, descend 8,000 unrestricted.
8,000 no restriction, Flare 804.
United 537 kilo, descend 8,000 unrestricted.
8,000, United 537 kilo.
Okay. So that highway that right there with the pond on the right,
Yeah.
that's 22X. We just have to stay south of,
Are we south of it now or north?
we're south of it. Now, if the updrafts and downdrafts cooperated, we could maintain altitude.
Calgary arrival, good evening, Encore 3140, 00, clear out 14,000 with whiskey. Encore 3140, Calgary arrival, 35 right, descend 10,000. 35 right, descend 10,000, 3140. United 537 kilo, contact Calgary arrival on 12385.
2285, United 537 kilo.
Quebec Fox Whiskey for traffic, descend to 5,500.
5,500 Quebec Fox Whiskey.
Jazz 423, descend 8,000.
8,043.
Encore 3140, reduced to 230 knots, and descend 10,000, so. Slow at 230, down to 10,000, 3140. Flare 804, contact Calgary arrival 12385.
12385, 804, yeah.
Okay. Encore 3140, reduced to 200 knots or less, and all the altitude restrictions on the star are canceled. Okay, slow in at 200 and altitude restrictions cancel, Encore 3140.
Okay, Terminal, Foxtrot, Sierra Golf, Whiskey at 45 for 12,500.
Foxtrot, Sierra Golf Whiskey, Calgary Terminal, squawk at end. Are you familiar with the climb area?
Yes, I'm familiar with the climb area, Sierra Golf Whiskey.
Sierra Golf Whiskey, you're identified, climb 12,500 VFR in the climb area.
12,500 VFR in the climb area, Sierra Golf Whiskey.
All airport to our right.
Yep. Winters Air Park.
Jazz 423, descend 6,500 unrestricted.
Unrestricted, 6,500 airport, take Jazz 423.
Encore 3140, descend 8,000. 8,000, Encore 3140.
Calgary arrival, good day, Air Canada 323, 16-8, descending 14,000. We have Victor, we're planning the RNAV Yankee 35 right.
Air Canada 323 Heavy, Calgary arrival, runway 35 right, descend 10,000.
10,000, Air Canada 323.
Holy moly.
Encore 3271, descent 8,000, expect vectors to final.
8,000 for vectors, Encore 3271.
Jazz 423, turn left heading 080.
080, Jazz 423.
Encore 3140, descend 6,500.
6,500, good 3140.
Encore 3271, descend 6,000.
6,000, Encore 3271.
Looks kind of nice around here.
Yeah.
Jazz 423, turn left heading 010 to intercept, not below 6,500 until you're established, clear the approach 35 right.
Approach 35 right, 6,500 till established on final, and 010, Jazz 423.
Roger. Encore 3140, turn left heading 080.
080, 3140.
Springbank information Tango. Weather is 0000 Zulu. Wind 300. At 9er. Gusting 15.
Encore
Wind
3271, turn right
variable
heading
between
260.
250 and 320.
260.
Visibility 9 miles. 9,600 view. Temperature 15. Dew point -4. Altimeter 2992. Approach RNAV runway 35. Inform arrival of requested approach on initial contact. Landing and departing runway 35. Nota. Runway 086 closed. At 21.
Encore 3140, speed 180 knots.
118 for 3140.
Encore 3140, fly heading 010, intercept, clear the approach 35 right.
010, intercept clear for the approach 35 right for 3140.
Encore 3140, reduced to 160 knots.
Base flying to 160 after 3140.
Encore 3271, turn right heading 320 to intercept, clear the approach 35 right.
320 to intercept, clear the approach 35 right, Encore 3271.
Quebec Fox Whiskey, climb to 6,000.
6,000 Quebec Fox Whiskey.
Air Canada 147, fly heading 240 vectors to final level lower momentarily.
Heading 240 for vectors, Air Canada 147.
Air Canada 323, descend 6,000.
6,000, Air Canada 323.
Encore 3140, reduced to 150 knots or less, and contact Calgary arrival or tower on 1187.
1150 over tower, 3140.
Encore 3271, maintain 160 knots to the FAF.
160 to the FAF, Encore 3271. Just confirm, you want us to slow to 160 or just that minimum 160 there, Encore 3271?
Yeah, slow to 160 and maintain that to 4 miles per hour, please.
Check mark, Encore 3271.
Air Canada 147, descend 8,500.
Descend 8,500, Air Canada 147.
Your terminal, Sierra Golf Whiskey, ready for the transition to drop zone.
Air Canada 147, descend 8,000.
Descend 8,000, Air Canada 147.
Sierra Golf Whiskey, proceed to bicycle and drop and descend at your discretion when you're ready.
Sierra Golf Whiskey.
Yeah, then there are mountains.
Yes, they are.
Still got snow on them.
Can't wait to be driving through them.
Yeah.
Air Canada 147, descend 6,000.
Descend 6,000, Air Canada 147.
Air Canada 147, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots, Air Canada 147.
Air Canada 147, turn right heading 320 to intercept, cleared the approach 35 right.
Heading 320 to intercept and cleared the approach at 35 right, Air Canada 147.
Air Canada 323, turn right heading 260, speed 180 knots.
Right 260, speed 180 knots, Air Canada 323.
Calgary Western 1579 and descent 190 for 14,000. Western 1579, Calgary Rebel, runway 35 right, altimeter 2992, I'll have lower in about 10 miles. Western 1579. Encore 3271, contact tower now 1187.
Over tower, Encore 3271. Romeo Charlie Golf, inbound landing.
Romeo Charlie Golf, proceed at the threshold runway 08.
Threshold 08, Romeo Charlie Golf.
This guy's doing the ground too. How?
Oh, I don't know. Good question.
Should be getting handed off any second.
Romeo Charlie Golf, contact tower now 1184.
Romeo Charlie Golf.
Where's the airport?
It's there somewhere.
Air Canada 323, turn right heading 320 to intercept, cleared the approach runway 35 right.
220 intercept, cleared the approach 25 right, or 35 right, Air Canada 323.
Air Canada 147, cross 4 miles final at 160 knots.
16 miles away.
Tower now
It's up that way.
1187 today.
Cross 4 miles, final 160 knots and tower 827, Air Canada 147.
Western 1579, descend 10,000. 10,000, Western 1529.
Terminal Quebec, Fox at Whiskey, is that Prentice?
Quebec Box Whiskey, roger, proceed straight in, runway 35.
Straight in 35, Quebec, Fox Whiskey.
Air Canada 323, cross 4 miles final at 160 knots or less, contact Calgary Tower now 1187 today.
Straight in 35. Wasn't expecting that.
Contact 1827, Air Canada 323.
I imagine next, I don't know what we're going to. Terminal or tower, one or the other. After we shake around a little bit. Be the longest final I've ever had in my life.
I don't even know where the airport is.
Out here.
Oh.
Quebec Fox Whiskey, contact Springbank Tower 1182.
1182, thanks for your help, Quebec Fox Whiskey. Springbank Tower, Gulf Quebec Fox at Whiskey, 6,000 on long final 35.
Gulf Quebec Foxtrot Whiskey, Springbank Tower, Squawkadent, runway 35, wind 270, 16, gust 25, altimeter 29903. Cleared straight in, runway 35, descend your discretion, you're identified, number 1.
Quebec Fox Whiskey, cleared straight in, 35. Where's the airport? You see it? See the road?
Okay.
Left of the road,
Oh,
by about
okay,
a
yeah.
mile.
I see it.
We're on a 9-mile final. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Because they got these VFR routes zigzagging all over the place. I didn't know what he was going to give me. May as well keep the speed up. Still a long ways away.
Yeah.
And ground is 21.8. What can we expect here? 3-5. Good. Exit Charlie, taxi Alpha to the point. Okay. They've been crabbing to get over there for the last 5 minutes, and they're still not there. The wind's so strong out of the west.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What's the wind?
Right now is 24 knot crosswind. Obviously, should lower as we
Quebec
get lower.
Foxtrot Whiskey, wind 270, gust 25, clear to land runway 35.
Clear to land 35, Quebec Foxtrot Whiskey. 17 gust 25. What we got right now. So. Okay, there's 85 for flaps. Wow.
Good job.
Greg, that was a handful.
I know.
Approaching runway 08.
Quebec Foxtrot Whiskey, exit next right runway 08 or down to Alpha 1 where you're heading on the field.
Heading to the Calgary Flying Club, we'll exit 08 Quebec Foxtrot Whiskey.
Quebec Foxtrot Whiskey, roger, exit runway 08, and when you're ready you can taxi Alpha to the Calgary Flying Club, monitor its frequency, and would you like your flight plan closed?
Please close flight plan and we'll taxi Alpha to the Flying Club. Thank you. The rudder was right at the end.
Oh
There's
my
nothing
God.
left. That was it. Got any stronger, we were overshooting. We made it.